This is Talk of the Town, a weekly program featuring community events happening in and around Northeast Michigan, with your host, Nancy Smitham, and the latest news from Alpena Community College with Dr. Olin Joynton. And now, today's Talk of the Town.
Good morning and welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Nancy Smitham. My first guest today is Brad Summers, Director of the Boys and Girls Club of Alpena. Hi, Brad.
Hi, Nancy.
I know it's a happy time at the Boys and Girls Club. It is year-round, but especially during the holiday season, everybody's geared up and charged up. Christmas is coming, it's Thanksgiving now, and everything's exciting, and you've got some wonderful programming going on.
Yeah, this is definitely a time of year where the kids, you feel that kid nature where everything's a little more exciting and you kind of feed off their emotions, and you know, and we try to facilitate as much of that as we possibly can for these kids. This year we have a really cool opportunity through the Mattel Toy Company, where they donated a bunch of toys to us, where we're going to be able to give kids that are club members, we're going to be able to give them individual gifts this year.
Wow.
A lot more than what we've been able to do in the past. A lot of really cool educational games, and just fun dolls and toys. I don't want to give out too much because I have no idea if the kids are listening right now. So, you know, we have some really cool opportunities for the kids this year and really great gifts for the kids.
Okay, and something that's real important at the club too is the homework help.
Oh, absolutely. My program director, Jen Digna, she's been working diligently to get as many volunteers and get as many people in the doors that can help our younger members and some of our older members as well with their homework help. Trying to keep those kids on track to graduate and just give them the skills and resources to, you know, to do their math homework or to do their science homework. You know, and she's done a really great job with a lot of educational programming to kind of reinforce what the kids are learning in school.
Okay, and the YVC Corps, will they be busy during the holiday season?
Oh, this is probably the busiest time of the year. Other than our summer program, the holiday season is one of the busiest times of the year. You know, our community, there's a lot of need in our community.
Yes.
And the Youth Volunteer Corps program that we provide, they really do a lot of holiday events and special events for people, going and singing Christmas carols at the senior homes, or, you know, going to Turning Brook and just playing cards, or, you know, with some of the residents there, and just trying to uplift the spirits of people that may not have someone to share this time of the year with, or just to you know, put a smile on someone's face. So
wonderful. It's a great program.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
And Youth Academy smoking cessation classes are going well?
Yep, Youth Academy. We're starting to get more participants. The numbers have been a little low lately, but the numbers are starting to pick back up. We partner with the Sheriff's Department here in town and the 26th Family Judicial Court, and they refer kids to us, try to cut down the recidivism rate, which is, you know, kids reoffending, going back out and doing the same thing again, or making the same mistake twice. We're trying to, with this program, we really work hard to reinforce the positive behaviors of kids and try to make it so that they don't make the same mistakes twice. And, you know, kids are going to learn, and kids make mistakes, and they learn from those mistakes. And, you know, this is a great program, and through the partnerships we have, this is a great program to help reinforce those positive behaviors.
Okay, and High School Bigs, how's that going?
Oh, High School Bigs is going really well. Our new director, Casey, she has been doing a great job with getting kids in the door, getting community-based adults, you know, actively participating in our Lunch Buddies program through the elementary schools. We've been seeing an influx of kids being matched up with adults, caring adults from the community, and really out there sharing a lunch, just spending an hour a week with these kids, and just going in and, you know, seeing the smiles on the kids' faces and seeing how excited our mentoring coordinator is to set these partnerships up has been really, really great over the past few months.
And it just takes an hour a week. Have lunch with the kid, and the difference that they'll make in your life will be outstanding.
Absolutely.
So I encourage you to call and get that 356-0214.
Yep.
Call. Get matched up today.
Please call us.
Yeah. And then the thing we want to spend the most of our time on, which we have to hurry, is Buy a Bag for Kids' Sake.
Yep, it's our upcoming fundraiser, Buy a Bag for Kids' Sake. It was formerly called the Old Bag Sale. It's a fundraiser that we've been running for the last 10 years. It takes place December 12th at the Fletcher Street Brewing Company. And what it is we have partnerships from the community, and what they have done, they've donated items to us, and we put together bags, baskets, really just kind of a collection and a celebration of partnerships from the community. And it's a silent auction where people come in and you know, they can put a donation down and just bid on certain bags. We also have some other things to show your sponsorship to the club or to show support to the Boys and Girls Club. We'll have other facets too that you can donate and get going with.
And there's door prizes, 50-50 raffles, and then one thing we say, something for everyone. If you think, oh, don't come, but then especially Fresh Palate will be catering.
Oh yes, the hors d'oeuvres. And we partnered with Fresh Palate for 3 or 4 years now. And this is the first fundraiser I've taken over since I've been the executive director of the club. So I'm excited and tentative at the same time. So, you know, but it's been very nice with the support from the community.
So come and watch you get nervous.
So come and watch me get nervous. And you know, Eric Peterson, you know, they do a great job at Fresh Palate, and it's really nice to have that partnership with the brewery too. And it's kind of, you know, like I said, it's a celebration of partnerships in our community, and this is a great time for people just to come in and, you know, get to know what the Boys and Girls Club does, meet our board, and see what we do.
And one bag is donated by Dustin Crittenden. He's a board member, and it contains an Au fly fishing tour, complete with the fly fishing rod, homemade flies, and it can be used whenever you want to use it.
Yeah, anytime you want to use it. It's a great opportunity, a great for that sportsman out there, that kind of the hard to buy for shopper. You know, that's it's a really great gift for that person, and you know, it's really neat. He does the tours himself. And what he does, he prepares a meal right on the boat or right on land, and you know, he's got a lot of experience and a lot of contacts when it comes to fishing and outdoor stuff. And you know, I'm really excited to be able to put that out there for someone to hopefully purchase. And
real important that people know this is an important fundraiser. It's your second biggest fundraiser of the year, and we really need this to be a successful fundraiser.
Yeah, and like I've said before, you know, the support from this community has just been great so far since I've been here, and you know, hopefully we can continue with that, and hopefully we see a lot of foot traffic at the event in December.
Yes. Now we have only about 1 minute left, but the gym is open every day from 4 to 5.
Yep. Yep, if anybody wants to come in, they don't even have to be members. They between the ages of 6 and 18, if they want to come in and utilize our facilities to practice football or practice basketball or just use the gym and run around, they're welcome to come in and help and participate.
Okay, and we serve supper every day from 4 to 5:30. You do not have to be a member to enjoy supper either.
Do not have to be a member. Anybody between the ages of 6 and 18 can walk in and get a hot meal every single day.
Okay. I want to thank you very much for being here. I look forward to hearing about the success of the old bag sale when we talk again next month.
Thank you so much, Nancy.
Thank you. I'll be right back with some information from Huron Humane Society following these messages. Hi, welcome back. My last guest today is Val Williams for Huron Humane Society. Hi, Val.
Hi.
So I know there's lots of wonderful things going on. Because of the weather today, we decided not to bring the dogs out, but you do want to talk about a dog.
Yes, Rebel is one of my very good friends. He's been at the shelter for quite a while, and I'm really trying hard to get him adopted. We all have actually been trying. He is all over our website, all over our Facebook page, and he's been to a lot of our meet and greets. I don't know what the holdup is with him. He's absolutely adorable. He's just, I guess, maybe a middle-aged dog. He's 4 years old, very loving. He is a mix with a pit bull, so I don't know if that's what's scaring people, but I can't say enough about this dog. He's the sweetest thing ever. So let's try to get him adopted. I guess that's my goal.
Let's make that somebody's Christmas wish. Let's adopt Rebel.
Yeah, Rebel needs to get a home for the holidays. So again, I can't say enough about his demeanor. He's very friendly, and he really wants to find his forever home, a family that's going to love him forever, and he has a lot of love to give. So if you're interested in Rebel, you can come out to the Huron Humane Society during business hours, Tuesday through Saturday. Check our website, or if you need to make an appointment for another time, call us. We're willing to work with people.
Okay.
And you can more than likely probably catch him at Real Estate One at some point between now and Christmas.
Okay.
We do some meet and greets there, and those are held on Thursdays between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Watch our website for updates. We try to put updates on there every week with who we will have featured at Real Estate One.
It's hard to go there because you walk in the door and the animal runs up to you and says, "Pick me, pick me." take me.
Yeah,
It's hard.
They do.
It's really
They do.
hard.
We put some friendly ones there. So yeah, check them out sometime. Just stop by and say hi on a Thursday.
You know, and as we're being thankful for things today, let's thank Real Estate One and Pura Vida and
Yep, and Instant Cash Advance.
Instant Cash Advance for their meet and greets. Those are so important. It socializes animals, gets people a chance to come and see the animals and not a shelter setting, and it's been a very good thing for the shelter.
It has been. I can't say enough about how grateful we are to those businesses for assisting us in all kinds of things. So yes, thank you. Also, we do have a lot of kittens available. I want to bring that up. I'm not encouraging kittens for Christmas. What I'm encouraging is maybe some spay and neuter, and come out if you're interested maybe in a kitten. Come out and visit our kittens and see if you'd like to take one home. We don't really encourage giving animals as Christmas presents because it's a personal decision.
Yes.
And that kind of helps ensure that the animal is going to a home where the home is expecting the animal to come.
Right.
So yeah, stop out and visit our kittens, visit our cats, visit our dogs, visit our puppies. I'm sure that we have your new best friend waiting at the shelter.
Okay, simple and easy to adopt too.
Very easy, super easy. And then we have another local business that we should thank, Hair of the Dog Grooming, which is formerly Grooming by Susan.
Okay.
She's still in the same location. She is the former Elks building is where she's at.
Okay.
Behind and downstairs at Cadridge Chiropractic, basically. So she has a little event going for us between now and December 21st. You can stop into Hair of the Dog Grooming with a supply donation, toys, treats, or money for the Huron Humane Society, and she will enter you in a drawing for either a cat toy gift basket or a dog toy gift basket.
And these aren't just regular gift baskets.
No, these are pretty fancy schmancy, and I believe Joel Jett is doing up a basket for us too, and I know he's a huge animal lover, so I can guarantee you these baskets are going to be super nice. So stop into Hair of the Dog Grooming, just behind Cadridge Chiropractic, down kind of in the basement, and drop off a donation, and you'll be automatically entered into the drawing for the basket.
Okay, sounds wonderful.
Yeah. And then one more thing I want to mention. We used to do a photo contest every year with a calendar, and with technology changes and all kinds of things, we've decided to still do the contest, but instead of a calendar, we are doing the top 12 pets actually will be featured as spokes pets for us throughout the year in the 2014 year. Website, maybe they can come on the show with us, maybe they can go to the radio with me, travel with us if the owners are up to that, but these pets that win the contest will definitely be made a star.
All right.
So what we're doing is we're just asking people to go to our website to enter. There's a link on the homepage. It gives you all kinds of information. $5 entry fee, and then your votes are counted by the amount of donations your pet brings in.
Okay.
There are no limits on how you can advertise. You can share the links on Facebook. You can put them right on your own website.
Okay.
I don't care if you put a canister at Neiman's if they'll let you. Do whatever you want to do, but that's how we're doing it. So just want to encourage people to enter and get that going. So yeah, that's it for that. Other than that, I guess just volunteer opportunities. We always have things going on. We always have things that can be done at the shelter, maybe things that can be done off-site to support community outreach or fundraising.
Now, Schweitzer's Clinic is doing a fundraiser too?
They are. Thank you for bringing that up. They are doing a Facebook fundraiser for us. We are almost done. They just started it this week. If we can get them 1,000 Facebook likes, they will donate $1,000. So they're doing up to $1,000 per like, and I believe we have about 400 more to go. So get on Facebook and like the Schweitzer Veterinary Clinic page. They're counting it as towards that 1,000 likes. So between now and Christmas actually is how long we have. So I think we're going to be fine.
And they're a wonderful partner of Huron Humane Society too.
I can't say enough about them. They've been really good. And this idea they came up with on their own and presented it to us, and we instantly started promoting it on Facebook. And like I said, it's been about a week and we're pretty close to reaching that mark. So.
And this time of year, people try to, like I said, be thankful and give donations. Huron Humane Society cash donations are gladly accepted.
Absolutely.
Product, cat litter, cat food, dog food, dryer sheets, bleaches, towels, blankets. What else am I forgetting?
Oh gosh, anything you
Paper
would use in a
towels.
home, garbage
Right.
bags, all kinds of things. And again, about Lori at Real Estate One, she is that centrally located hub
Yes.
that you can stop at if you don't want to drive out to the shelter. Of course, we want you to, but if you can't for whatever reason, you don't have the time, please, feel free to stop into Lori's office and drop off a, money donation or supply donation if you have it. She's totally open to that. So.
And once again, too, volunteer opportunities are so far and few between. If you have an hour a week, we can use you as a volunteer. You can play with cats, you can walk a dog, you can do cleaning, you can do office work, you can make phone calls, you can help with fundraisers.
Absolutely.
So many wonderful things that you can do.
Absolutely, and maybe you want to join a board. We're looking for board members on our board of directors. So yeah, there are all kinds of things you can do, and I'm constantly looking for people to help me with fundraising. And you don't have to go out and ask for money. You just have to help me put an event together. Maybe you're the kind of person that likes to plan or decorate or whatever. So.
And the gala will be coming up in March. So March 22nd.
March 22nd. It is
So
a
be
Saturday.
thinking of donation items, anything.
Absolutely.
Big, small, wonderful items.
Yeah, homemade items.
I think Dustin Crittenden should do one of those wonderful baskets that he's doing for
I
Boys
was
and
thinking
Girls
about
Club.
that when he was talking about that today. Yeah, that sounds awesome. That would be amazing.
Okay, we're out of time.
Okay.
I want to thank you very much for being here.
Thank
and
you,
happy
Nancy.
Thanksgiving to
You
you and your
too.
family.
Thank you.
Thank you. Please stay tuned for Dr. Olin Joynton following these messages.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Talk of the Town. I'm Olin Joynton, president of Alpena Community College. My guests this morning are Angel Howard and Kathleen Sorensen. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Thank you.
And you are both part of the medical assistant program, Associate of Applied Science degree program, I should say, at Alpena Community College.
Correct.
And so that's going to be our topic for today, how that's going and what it's all about. Angel, let's start with you. Did you grow up in Alpena?
I was born and raised here.
Born and raised, went to Alpena High School.
I did.
What was your thought process as you made the decision after graduation to come to ACC? Also, did you come immediately, or was there
Yeah, I did come immediately. I decided that I didn't want to move away so quickly away from my family, so I stayed here and did the 2-year program so that I could save some money before I went away to a bigger university.
Well, that sounds pretty smart to me, and you're hitting on a lot of the reasons why people who are from here do come to ACC. The lower cost, and if you think about what you'd be paying for not only tuition elsewhere, but also a place to live, transportation back and forth, it really adds up, and those people who are looking for a less expensive way to attain their educational goals, that's right on it. And I don't want to imply anything, but often an extra year or two of adjusting to college before going off to college somewhere else is really helpful. I know in my own case, I moved 1,000 miles away from home, and my freshman year did not go well. And the dean told me, go back home and grow up a little bit, but then you can come back. And that's what happened. So it's really smart to make that adjustment in stages, so to speak.
Especially if you're used to smaller class sizes, like 35. I mean, it's a little bit bigger at ACC. And then when I transferred from ACC to Central, like the class sizes got even bigger. So it wasn't as big of a step, but it was like baby steps from high school all the way to the university.
Absolutely.
And how about you, Kathleen? Did you grow up here?
I did. I was born and raised here.
Alpena High School grad?
Alpena High School grad.
And then did you come immediately to ACC?
I did. I am a little more non-traditional than Angel is. I'm a little older. But I did go immediately to ACC and did 2 years here. And then I went to Northern Michigan University and decided to come back later in life to do the medical assistant program.
Did you graduate from Northern?
I did. I had a degree in law enforcement and health education.
Wow, that's terrific. And what you're talking about is actually an increasingly noticeable phenomenon in community colleges, where a person will go have a bachelor's degree at a university, but then get interested in a specific technical field that you want to work in. Maybe your bachelor's degree is not in that area. And then actually we have one member of our Board of Trustees who did that, Tom Townsend, who has a bachelor's degree from Michigan State.
Absolutely.
However, he is now president of heating, ventilation, air conditioning wholesale
Sure.
company, and he went to, it wasn't a community college, but he got an
Like a trade
associate
school,
degree at Ferris
right.
State University
yeah.
after his bachelor's degree.
Yes,
And
yes.
so, you know, for people who are wondering, okay, I majored in something, well, I'll use philosophy because that was my major. That doesn't lead to very many jobs. And so if you need another way to pay the bills, find a career, come back to a community college and get some focus on something
Absolutely.
technical and occupational.
And people should not, older students should not be afraid to. I was a little bit reticent right at first, going, oh gosh, I feel so old, everybody looks so young. But once I got back into it, oh gosh, I'm having so much fun. It's great.
That's another common tale. People wonder whether, you know, I had one lady tell me, I think my brain is gone to mush from raising kids.
You would be
and
so
there's
surprised.
a little trepidation first couple of weeks, and then they really get into the swing of it.
You really take off, and you are just so surprised at what you remember and what you can retain, and how much you love learning.
Right. So medical assisting is a very strong program at ACC.
Yes.
It's somewhat like nursing and somewhat like medical office work. Angel,
Correct.
why don't you tell me how that combination works?
Well, in our field, in the office, if you're in the front half of the office, you'll be answering the telephones, checking in patients, making sure that they have their correct appointment. If they need to make a new appointment, do that. They also handle the scripts in the office too. If the doctor brings a script up, it'll stay up there until we call the patient and they can come in and pick it up.
Right.
The back end of the office, we're almost like a nurse. We can do the injections and the immunizations, and we do all the vitals, and then we get them ready and prep for the doctor.
Very good. Well, we got a couple of more minutes. Kathleen, you described that there's also both an internship and externship opportunity with this program. Just touch on that briefly, please.
First semester, or actually the first year of medical assisting, is all of your administrative duties. You learn how to work the office, like Angel was saying, how to, answer the phone correctly, how to check in patients. Then you do a 6-week internship in the front office. An internship is at the beginning of your program. And after our clinical lab and all of our clinicals, like medication administration, everything that we are just finishing up now, then we have a 16-week externship, which is the full semester. And an externship is getting you prepared to go out into the world to use what you've learned.
So it's a good combination of theory and then hands-on.
Absolutely, yes.
What about the labor market demand, the number of jobs available in this field? Angel, back to you. Is it pretty strong?
It is. However, in Alpena, it's a little bit more difficult because people like to hold on to their jobs.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
So we kind of have to wait for people to retire.
Yeah.
But they are making waves for more MAs in the hospital. And
Yes, absolutely.
so
Very
it
good.
is really nice.
And Kathleen, we talked about how sometimes it's necessary to go elsewhere, even though Alpena is just a lovely place.
Sadly.
Some people who come to ACC will get their first job elsewhere in the state or maybe even out of state,
Yes.
and that's just part of what career planning has to factor in.
Absolutely.
Anything you'd like to say about the instructors, the fine instructors we have?
They are wonderful. I've learned so much from every one of them. Kim Salzinger, Carol
Carol
Puttkamer,
yeah.
Dara Indish,
Right.
Jeannie Repke. Amazing instructors.
That's wonderful to hear and in line with everything I've heard. So thank you very much, ladies, for
Thank
being with me
you.
this morning.
Thanks for the opportunity.
And congratulations on your choice of ACC and a
Thank
wonderful
you.
career.
Thank you.
This has been Talk of the Town with Nancy Smitham and Dr. Olin Joynton. For a list of events taking place in Northeast Michigan, visit our website at wbkb11.com and click on Community. This has been a Thunder Bay Broadcasting Corporation production.